What's up, what's up, what's up, YouTube family, Facebook family. Look at here, look at here. I'm back on the same topic. I got such a large response from the video, Dick Down Studs, till it kind of blew my mind. I mean, it was LGBTQ family calling, it was straight individuals not calling, but responding, commenting on the video, Dick Down Studs. Now I'm gonna say this. Now, the issue that prompted the two videos, which is Dick Down Studs and Bisexual Sisters Tell the Truth, is because it's about honesty. It's about honesty. Anybody, anywhere could do anything they want to do in this life. But what prompts the videos is when you lie and put other people's lives at risk. Then other people have a right to tell you what to do when it concerns them. When it concerns them. Now let me say this. It's a great comment question came in my inbox. And they asked me, they said, what you think about studs that goes with transy, which is male who transitioned to be a woman? What do you think about studs who goes with gay boys? What do you think about studs that goes with straight men also? So this was a multi-level question that this one person shot to me. Do you think they're studs? Great question. Great question, right? I said previously in Dick Down Studs video that no, they're not studs. They're not even lesbians. Okay? Let me tell you really what's going on. Let me enlighten you on what's going on. Okay? Because these women are sleeping with men, which is a woman sleeps with man. That's a straight woman. A woman sleeps with man, whether he's a male transition to a female, whether he's a gay boy, they still men. They are still men. So the question he was giving me, are they lesbians if they sleeping with men? Again, I'll say this. No, they're not lesbians. No, they're not studs. These are perpetrating a fraud, illusion of a stud, illusion of a lesbian. These straight women, they don't want to be controlled. These straight women, they call themselves studs. They don't want to be controlled by another woman. So they come into the community as a stud. They take the rap on, oh, I'm a stud. You ain't no motherfucking stud. So they come in and infiltrate. They infiltrate the camp as a stud so they can walk unnoticeably walk among us. You understand? Now their attitude is, I'm not finna have another bitch control me because I'm a bitch and I ain't finna let have another bitch control me. So I'ma stud it out. Can't even eat pussy. Can't do shit. But they want to strap down because they can't even eat pussy because they're a fucking femme that's dressed like a femme straight woman that's dressed like a stud coming into the community because they don't want to be controlled by a woman. So they take the control position, which is the stud position, But they still sleeping with the man, whether they transy, whether they straight, whether they gay boy. They'll sleep with all of them and sleep with a woman too. Now check it out. They'll sleep with a straight man. They'll sleep with a transy. They'll sleep with a gay boy. They'll sleep with a lesbian. They'll sleep with all of them. They'll sleep with everybody. You understand? And they said, well, he said, well, what gender is that? I said, the gender is called a polysexual human being. Poly means many. Poly means many. That means they're attracted to everything. Anything and everything they will screw if they're attracted to it. These people don't have no title. They don't, you can't, now they don't, the only species that they belong to is the female species, but they'll screw every gender that exists if the gender will lay with them. Let me say that again. They would screw a transie. They would screw a gay boy, a transie meaning a male, born male who has transitioned to be a woman. They'll sleep with them. They will sleep with a gay boy. That's the gay boy that looks gay, walk gay, talk gay. Huh? They'll sleep with a stud. I mean, they'll sleep with a lesbian. So all the genders across the board, they will sleep with them. They are attracted to anything and everything. And was, I'm finna say something. I'm going to use the word screw because I don't know how many Christian people looking at this shit. But y'all shouldn't be looking. They will fuck anything that will fuck them. Okay? So the question was, are they a stud? Hell no. Are they a lesbian? Hell no. They are a woman, a straight woman, who dressed like a masculine woman, a masculine stud to filtrate the LGBT community because they don't want to be controlled by another woman. So they take the masculine role and dress down like a stud. Because they say, oh, ain't that bitch going to be telling me what to do. You think another bitch going to be running me? Huh, I'm going to stud it out. I'm going to stud. That's what it's all about. They are polysexual creatures. That means that they are attracted to anything and everything that will fuck them. So no, that don't make them a stud because, or lesbian, because they sleep with women. Sleeping with a woman don't make you a lesbian. Having an interest in a woman don't make you a lesbian. That's not a lesbian. You're just a woman who get off to girls. You're just a woman who likes to sleep with women. That's not a lesbian. Just because you lay down with a woman don't make you a lesbian. That just means you trick and dick and dip with women. That's it. Huh? So, to be a response to this outpouring comments on Dick Down Studs, I'm going to answer each question. Here it is. Just the bottom line. No, they're not a stud. No, they're not a lesbian. And they're polysexual. Polysexual. These are polysexual creatures. When they'll sleep with all the genders across the board. All the genders across the board. You understand? They polysexual. Don't go look up that damn word because I'm making it up. But I'm just looking at the word poly, which means many, sexual. So they polysexual, okay? But like I say, they march and step and walk their ass around in the LGBT community as a stud, in the image of a stud, because they don't want to be controlled by another woman. When they get through being with a woman, they go be with anything and everything that'll have them. I hope that answered y'all question. So y'all take care. If you got any more questions you want to ask me, just let me know. Hold on. Hey, I got to tell you about this question. This somebody came back with a question and they said, gave me an explanation. Now, check this out. They gave me an explanation why the perpetrating the fraud lesbians sleep with the guys. Check out the reason why the perpetrating fraud studs do it. It's because they don't want the female femmes in the community to reject them because they want to be strapped. See, they want to be penetrated. This is the explanation that this person gave me. They said that the reason they go and sleep with the guys is because they embarrassed in their own LGBT community because it's quote unquote it's not cool for a stud to be wanting to be penetrated. They go sleep with men because they don't want to be embarrassed or rejected by the lesbian femmes in the community, because it is a taboo for studs to want to be penetrated by their girl. Hey, look, I'm going to make another video on this topic, but I just wanted to share that with you. I'm not going to elaborate no more on that one, but hey, in a few minutes, I'm going to come back with another video about the studs that like to be strapped, okay? Okay? So you guys, thank you for all the comments. Thank you for all the responses. It was a beautiful dialogue on that topic. And I see that a lot of people have a lot of things to say. Some are not pleased at all with the situation of the secrecy of Dick Down Studs. So Dick Down Studs, Y'all better cut that shit out. It's a whole bunch of people out there pissed off by your secrets here. And you know you're not no stud, huh? So stop perpetrating this fraud. If you like to screw women and screw men, but you have a masculine attitude about it, well, just be honest. You know, my whole video is all about honesty. Bisexual sisters, perpetrating the fraud brothers, tell the truth.